We had the safety conversation when we left their dock.
For Mark Watkins and his family, relaxing on Lake Murray has become quite the family tradition. But first, running through a safety checklist is something Watkins says is a must before pushing out onto the water.
We know we got fire extinguishers, horn, we have a paddle. I don't know if you even need that anymore, but we always carry a paddle. And if at night, you got to check your light and make sure your lights are working. So we always go through that drill, but we always check life jackets.
A vital piece of equipment that could possibly prevent one of your loved ones from drowning.
Having a life jacket can take a very tragic event and later on down the road turn it into a funny story because everybody lived through it. But without a life jacket, that's where we see the majority of our fatalities is people who were not wearing their life jackets on the water when they needed to be. See right there, it says Coast Guard approved. You are good to go.
According to boatingaccidents.org, statistics indicate that 75% of all boating fatalities are due to drowning. In 84% of those cases, the victims were not wearing life jackets.
They make them for everybody, from the smallest toddler up until the oldest or largest adult on board. Afternoon, y'all. I'm Sergeant Bickley, South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Real quick, I want to do a boating safety inspection.
While the number of boaters will decrease on the water, the Department of Natural Resources says there will still be a dedicated lake crew.
As it starts to cool down, we'll have a lot of fishing activity pick up on the lake, and so we'll still see a good bit of boating traffic going on, and for that same reason, we'll still be watching the lakes to make sure everybody's staying safe.
And educated while behind the wheel of a boat, which Watkins suggests taking additional courses to freshen up on your boating skills.
It's a good reminder. You always pick up some additional things you may have forgotten, so it's a good thing. It's interesting, though. I think more people out here in the lake need to do it because I see a lot of people that aren't practicing safe boating.